Again, I want to tell you how you can make dollars while selling from Nigeria. The other day, I brought in one of my students to share experience of how she makes dollars while selling from Nigeria to other people outside Nigeria. Today, again, I am bringing another student of mine that is living that reality of making dollars while still living in Nigeria and while still selling exactly what she's selling. So for you to make dollars, you don't need to maybe start a different business, the same thing that you are selling to Nigerians, right? You can still make a whole lot of money from it, a whole lot of dollars from it, by ensuring that you position yourself in a way that Nigerians that have traveled abroad and also Africans that live outside Nigeria, not only Nigerians, Africans that live outside Nigeria will be able to patronize you, right? So today I'm bringing her on board so that she can share her story, share her experience, and I'm sure that you will learn a thing or two from it, right? So let me bring her in quickly. Her brand name is Ankara Wholesale. Let me bring her in. Quickly. Where is her brand name? Oh, she has not joined us. Hey. Okay, let me wait for her to join the live. Now, in the previous live video, we talked about how you can do your logistics, right? When you when you want to ship from Nigeria to other parts of the world, right? We talked about logistics. We talked about opening a dollar account. Many of you don't know that you can actually open a dollar account in your local bank while you are here in Nigeria. You can open a dollar account, you can open a pounds account, you can open an euro account, and you don't need to be a big brand for you to be able to have all these accounts, right? So with your dollar account in any of your Nigerian banks, you can get paid in dollar from anybody anywhere in the world, right? So today again, I am bringing in someone else on board, right? Okay, she give more insights, right? And share experience on how she earns dollars. Now, if you are not earning dollars now, you are doing it wrong. Hey, you are doing it wrong. You need to earn more dollars. You need to earn more dollars. You need to earn more dollars. And it's very easy to do it. All you need to do is to know the right things to do on your page, to know the right words to write on your page, to understand the right content you need to do. By the way, I teach all of this in the Sales Academy. So if you want to join, click the link in my bio, send me a DM to join the same training that this people I am bringing on board, my students that I'm bringing on board, this is the same training that they joined, and they are cashing out in dollars, right? So I'm expecting her to come in shortly. I'm accepting her request. I don't know why it's not allowing her in. So I'll just keep trying and see if this would scale up. Will go through. Okay. So I understand that dollar has gone down a bit, but we don't need to rely our decisions on that. All we need to know is that we need to just make more dollars so that we can have more money, because things are getting more expensive, and in this country it's hard for something to go down when it goes up. It's very hard for something to go down when it goes up. Oh, finally. So funny. I was in my mind. I was talking away. In my mind, I was praying. I said, God. You're welcome. So good to see you. This is the first time I'm seeing your pretty face. I've never seen you in a video before. I only saw your picture yesterday. You're welcome, madam. So I want you to share your experience, especially for those who are still beginners, right?
Okay.
I want them to know, how did you start your business, the journey so far, when did you start making dollars, and how has it been, the experience so far?
Okay, first of all, I'll introduce myself. My name is Barrister Faith Okonkwo, and I started my fabric business. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, ma. So I started my fabric business in 2019.
Okay, go ahead.
So that was during my youth service days. Then a friend of mine who was also a lawyer and a core member too. So she introduced me into online business. She would come over to Instagram and start selling. So when I came online, I wasn't making sales, do you understand, until I saw your advert. So I was like, I told my husband about it and he was like, can't you make sales on your own? I told him I've been trying and then I prayed about it. Do you understand? Each time I pray, I keep seeing your posts and everything. There was even a point I had to unfollow. I was like, all these reviews, are they real? Like it was really traumatizing me and all that. So after so much pressurizing and all that, I said, okay, let me try. That was in 2021. Okay, 2021. So I I said, okay, let me just try and see how it goes. And also, I wanted to put my business on Google. It was difficult for me. So that was also another reason I decided to give it a try. So when I joined, then I was pregnant. So during the class, I couldn't really do everything you were saying we should do, but I was implementing some. I was implementing some, and then the little I implemented during those classes gave me a lot of results, like the sponsored ads. The way you taught us how to run sponsored ads, like it was a miracle. It just worked, and I got a lot of clients, international clients. Then you
Is that my network or ours? Check here for pen for me. Is that my network or hers? Oh Lord. Oh, I hope it's not my network. Oh. I hope it's not my network. Oh. Let me see. Oh, it's a network. Our network has logged that out. Okay, so I wanted her to tell us, I think she was already getting to that point, where she started getting international clients, right? So she said that she wasn't making sales until she came into the sales academy. She learned how to run sponsored ads and she started getting international clients. I wanted her to share us also practical experience because it's not just about getting clients, right? The experience, how you send your goods, what are the things they ask, because with my own experience working with international clients, the way they ask questions and behave is quite different, even if they are Nigerians, you know and most especially Ghanaians. My experience with Ghanaians is that many times, should I say 90% of the times, most Ghanaians don't price. They don't price markets. They don't price markets, and a lot of people don't know that there's so much clients and customers that they can get from Ghanaians. Like so much from Ghana. I mean, Ghanaians don't price markets. There's another country. Is it Zimbabwe or Senegal now, if I'm not mistaken, right? So I wanted her to just share her experience to tell us how it is. So hopefully she'll be back. Let me see if she's back again. So Ankara will say, if you are hearing me now, please come on board again. Let's bring you on board again, please. Ankara will say, if you are hearing me, please send your invite again, right? So getting international clients, right, is something that you need to start thinking about. And that's one of the benefits of joining the Sales Academy. If you want to join the Sales Academy, click the link in my bio now or send me a DM. We are starting the next batch in about a week plus. We are starting the next batch in about a week plus. I really want her to share her experience. Let me see if I can bring her on board again. Let me see. Oh, I haven't been able to find her yet. So I don't think she's online yet. So, oh, fine. She's back. So hopefully network will allow her come on board again. She's back. Oh, thank God. So it was your network that logged you out. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
So please go ahead. Please go on.
Okay, so when I came online, then I finally joined, and I noticed that whenever I implemented what you taught us during the class, I got results instantly. Like there's just this kind of grace that comes in when I'm implementing what you're teaching. Just as you're teaching, I'm implementing. So I was getting results. Then, you taught us about video content and all content creation. So I had to wait until after I had put to bed before I could, because I was pregnant with twins, so I couldn't start going to the market to.
And network again. Hey,
Work.
God have mercy.
Okay, so my business is strictly online. So I
Zeno,
had to. Okay. Hi.
go on,
Are
go
you
on,
hearing me?
go on, please.
Okay.
Yes, we can hear
Okay.
you
So
now.
after
Lost
that,
you at some point, so we can hear you.
so that was 2022 when I was already free. I went to the market. Okay, first of all, I prayed. You understand? I prayed because I was watching how the market trends was going rather, and I realized that dollar rate was going up. So I had to pray. I had to watch the market trends and then ask God to help me, direct me on what to do. Just like the kind of English we speak now. Okay, tomorrow someone else will come up and say, things have changed. So this is not how you speak this. This is not how you pronounce these words. So the same thing applies also in business. Things change every day. There are always advancements. So you have to follow the trend to be able to catch up. So God gave me the idea that remember what your teacher taught you. Go back to that video content and try and implement. So I went down to my supplier and then I did video of the fabrics. Okay, I did video of the fabric. I made sure I took details of those fabrics, the colors, because most of these clients, they don't get to touch the fabrics before
The
buying.
fabric.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so they rely on your videos or your pictures or whatever you say to buy from you. A lot of them have trust issues. So I did the video. I made sure I took details of the fabric, the colors, and I uploaded. That very evening, that was how I got my first client. He just selected exactly that fabric I did video on. I was like, wow, why was I even waiting? And like, why this delay? So this lady thought is actually true. Do you understand? And so I uploaded. That was how I got. It was $850 I got the first time. We bought fabric,
It was
and
US
after.
dollars. You were paid in dollars.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And the funny thing is that he's not even a Nigerian. He's not even a Nigerian. He doesn't even understand English because I was trying to use voice notes to chat him up, and then he was
Wow.
like, he sent me a message that I don't understand English. Send a message. So I typed it. I was even trying to discard him of like, I don't want all these wahala, please. I want to deal strictly with Nigerian clients. But he was really, really interested in buying. And I noticed that a lot of people outside Nigeria, they love these African pieces. They love these African fabrics, and they have particular names they call it. We call it Ankara, but over there, they call it African prints, African fabrics, African pieces. So those are the keywords you have to put in to be able to get these clients. Sorry, I'm giving you expo. I'm
I was
sorry.
about to like, it's okay, it's okay, no, don't
I'm
reveal, don't
sorry.
reveal the Jew. It's
I'm
fine, it's
sorry.
fine.
Okay.
I like
Okay.
that. I like that. I like the fact that, I like the fact that, you joined the Sales Academy 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Yes,
And
ma.
you're talking to me like you just joined like 3 months ago. The ideas are still fresh in your head. The strategies are still wow. I'm amazed. So there's no
Very,
way you
yes.
won't get results. There's no way you won't
There's,
get results because you are implementing.
no way,
You know,
exactly.
wow, fantastic. So we've been able to understand that you need to do your content in such a way that these people will trust you enough because they can't feel the
Yes,
fabrics,
ma'am.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
They can't come over
Yeah,
to Nigeria.
exactly.
So your content
Yeah.
must be highly convincing,
Yes, ma.
highly
True.
convincing.
Yes,
And
ma.
then you must write things, you must write things that they would probably be searching for in some strategic places in
For
your
example,
content, right?
yes,
So that when they are
ma'am.
searching, they can easily find you. Fantastic.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
anyone is
Yes,
listening to me
ma'am.
now and you want to make dollars from your business, by the way, she sells Ankara fabrics, but it's not only fabrics you can sell to those abroad.
Yes,
Don't
ma'am.
forget, so many Nigerians have traveled out. Nigerians are in
Yeah.
Canada, they're in the US, they're in the UK, they're all over the world. You can
Yes,
sell,
ma'am.
I realized there was a lady that told me, was it sometime last year? She imports human hair, right? Luxury human hair. Our human hairs are like from, 250K and above, millions of naira, as at last year. And
Okay.
she told me that she gets most of her clients from abroad.
Okay.
She imports them. She imports the L
Yeah.
and she still exports,
Back to them.
right? So that, yeah, exactly. That they find it, that Nigerians over
Yeah.
there say they find it cheaper buying from Nigeria than buying from their websites, in the
Yes,
US
ma'am.
or in the UK. So
Yes.
there is nothing that you sell in Nigeria that you cannot sell to those abroad. Is it
Very.
arts and crafts? Is it fabrics? Is it food? Is it beauty? Is it beauty products? Is it anything, right? As long as there are Nigerians buying it, there are also people who can
Yes.
buy from you abroad. And just like you heard from her, even those who are not Nigerians, there are some
Yeah.
products
They
that they
love
can
our
also buy.
fabric.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
so it's
that's
all
true.
about positioning yourself in such a way that they can find you. If you want to learn how to
Yes.
do all of this, click the link in my bio now and join the Sales Academy. Registration is going on and we are closing registration soon. All right, go on, madam. Please continue.
And then, you also told us that we should not just rely on one platform, like just Instagram alone. So you gave us so many platforms to join. I was actually in some of them, but I didn't take them seriously. So there's this part, I don't want to mention the name, there's this
Don't
particular
make it.
platform you asked us to join. So I will mention. And that platform, you can get a lot of foreign clients. Most of them follow me from that platform down to Instagram, and they patronize me there. Yeah, because I don't, the platform, you can't really have access to the opportunity to upload your pictures all. So you just put little details and all that. So they come over to Instagram and they select the fabrics, and they will even be the one to offer to pay you in dollars. So you don't have to insist on, you have to pay me in dollars, or just tell them your price. Give them your price at your own currency. They'll be the ones to ask you to, what is the value in dollars, because that's like
Dollars.
an acceptable currency right now. So
Yeah.
anybody anywhere transact with you in dollars. So that's just it. So don't enforce it on a client that you have to pay in dollars, or just allow them to be the ones to decide that this is what they are paying with.
Mm.
Yeah, that's then.
Fantastic.
Yes, ma. So also get an affordable shipping company to do your deliveries. Like I use FedEx. FedEx, they are good. They are affordable for me. And
FedEx, right?
yes, ma. Yes, ma.
Okay.
So that's what I
Mm.
do for my international deliveries. So that's it.
Fantastic, 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 fantastic. Wow. Wow. I'm sure a lot of people have learned so much, right? From
Yes,
the right content to use, getting to know the right things to write on your page,
yes,
and then
ma.
also knowing that you don't need to rely on Instagram alone. There are other platforms
Don't
that
have
you can
to.
use where clients,
Yeah.
foreign clients are many. In fact, you know that you are like
Yes.
the fourth person saying this within a week. Yesterday, I stumbled on a post from one of my other former students. She
Yeah.
made like I don't want to mention her name now, but she made close to 1 billion last year in sales. Right? She sells to African countries also. She said
Okay.
that this other platform where she posts her products, right, gives her the highest number of international clients,
Yeah.
more than Instagram,
True. Very
more
true.
than Instagram.
Very true.
And
Yes.
she was able to learn how to position herself on that platform
Yes.
from the Sales Academy.
Yes, ma.
And mind you, she has never run one single ad on that platform, but she has made the
Me
highest
too.
dollars.
Same with me too. Same
Yes.
with me, because it's been a
But
while I
Instagram, you
had
run
this
ads
of this
every day.
program.
If you don't run ads, you cannot make sales. But on those other platforms, even without running ads, Sales
Yeah.
can still come from international clients. So
Yeah. Just
everyone,
use
every business owner needs to learn.
yes.
Okay, go ahead, madam. You were saying something.
Okay, I said just use, make sure you, even if you don't want to run ads, you taught us about keywords, how to
Yes,
use
yes,
keywords. Yes, those
yes,
particular ones those clients are looking for. You use
exactly.
those keywords in your caption and also in your hashtags.
Hmm. Let's not go into details now.
I mean, like this all those things,
Let's
see, all
not go
those
into
things you
details.
talked about, yes, those little details that may seem like they are not relevant, those keywords that
Exactly,
are
exactly. Those tiny, tiny
yes,
details that look like, oh, this thing is too elementary.
exactly.
You know,
Mm,
many of us that are like, okay, oldies selling online. When I mean oldies, like we've been selling online for years. When we come across such strategies, we'll be like, oh, this thing, I don't need it. I've passed this stage. But it's a lie. You need it. And that's where most of your money might come from, right? So the Sales Academy would take anyone from beginner stage to pro level. All you need to do is to come and learn
yes,
how to get foreign clients. Come and learn how to position your brand so that people can rush you. And by the way, if you want to start a profitable fabric business, you don't need to go elsewhere. Go to Ankara was to say I'm going to tag her in this video. I'll drop a replay. We're about to end now. I'll drop a replay. I'll tag her. Go and meet her and tell her that you want to start a profitable business. Many of you have been asking me to give you profitable business ideas. I tell you for a fact, without missing words, one of the most profitable businesses that you can do, right, is fabric business. And you don't have to look left or right. Just go to
very
Ankara
true.
Wholesale and tell her that you want to start a fabric business. She will put you through, okay? And if you want to buy fabric for a Shrebi, you want to buy fabric for a
Yeah,
party or something, you can buy from her also, okay? So I'm going to
yeah.
drop the video and then I'll tag her and tell her that you're from Niger Sales Maker. I really do appreciate you
Thank you,
for accepting to come on board to share your
ma'am.
story, and
Thank
I'm particularly happy. Once again, I'm particularly happy because most of the things that you learned, that 2 years ago, no, 3 years ago, 2021 now, 3 years ago or
yes,
so, you are still, yeah, you are still using them. It's still
yes,
fresh in your mind, and
yes,
you are
yes.
getting results and you're not hiding your testimonies. Thank you so thank you
Yes,
so much. I
ma'am.
appreciate you. Thank you. God bless you. So we need to end the live video now. We need to end
Right.
the live video now. So everyone listening to me, if you want to be like Ankara was, so you want to earn dollars, like you want to have the dollars in your accounts and physically, go to the link in my bio now, send me a DM to join the Life Changing Sales Academy that has produced the highest number of multimillionaires on this app. God bless you. Bye, everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you.